Hey guys, welcome back to Tracie's Place. I am here with a video tutorial about how to make your own DIY budget-friendly makeup remover. It is so easy and it costs so much less than the name brands, things you can buy in the store with chemicals. This is chemical free. So let me tell you a little bit about it. And I'll start off with the main ingredient, which will be witch hazel. And witch hazel, this is an astringent and it's very good for your skin, helps to tone. And this is just a Kroger's brand. This is comparable to the ones you see everywhere, Dr. Dickinson's, but this is the same ingredients and it costs less than half of what the Dr. Dickinson's does. And theirs, oh my goodness, that is so expensive, that witch hazel. Well, not, it's expensive for a lot of people that are on a budget, I'll say that. So this is budget friendly and we're using all natural products. So anyway, this was $1.99 from Kroger's, a big savings compared to the name brand witch hazels, and it's going to do the same exact thing. We have glycerin, and you can use a carrier oil such as jojoba oil or sweet almond oil. You don't want to use a lot of that though, because you don't want it to make your eyes, kind of blurry and things like that. But it's so diluted with the main ingredient and also distilled water that this will not bother you. And if you use jojoba oil and almond oil, which is good for your skin, it shouldn't bother your eyes either. Also, we have aloe vera juice. Now this is extra. Now you do not have to use this, but you all know I always do a little extra with my DIYs. I love aloe vera juice. I use this in my hair, and it's good for your skin. Aloe vera is good for you. And I got this from a place that sells everything. We have a place here called Jungle Gems, and it sells everything. Health wise, natural, just everything. So you can get this from Whole Foods, I think the vitamin store as well, if I'm not mistaken, but you can get this almost anywhere. If not, look it up online. And yeah, I'll try to leave a link below if you like to purchase it. I'll try to leave a link below if you all order a lot on Amazon and stuff. That way it's very easy to get. Also, of course, you all know that the natural oils and things are good for you. So I have some lemon oil because I like things scented. Now you do not have to put these in there. And I have lavender also. So that's good for the aromatherapy, just to smell good. And then, it's just good for you. And yeah, try it if you like it. If you like those types of things. But if you want non-scented, that's fine as well. Also, to put it in, I'm using this spray bottle. You can use a bottle like this with a top on it that pops open. Some people use this, but I like the spray because you can spray it on your face, or you can just spray it on a cotton ball or the cotton pad that you'll be using to remove your makeup off of with. All right, so if you go in Sephora and different things like that, if you buy that kind of makeup remover, you all know how expensive it can be. If not, Google it, look it up. It can be very pricey. So this is very, very cost efficient. I got these bottles from the Dollar Tree, and they usually come, I think it's 2 of these and 1 of these in a pack, and there are 2.7 ounces each. And this is what the container looks like. I'm sorry, travel bottles. So that's what that looks like at your local Dollar Tree. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. We are going to start off with the distilled water. Now, most of the product is going to be the witch hazel, but we're going to use distilled water. And you do not always need exact measurements, especially for this. I'm not big on measurements. Sometimes I do, put about 1/4 cup or, this or that. But I'm going to show you how much that I put in. I'm not measuring because it's so easy to do. You couldn't mess this up. You could not. So we're going to put, come on, that's not even an ounce of distilled water. We're going to go ahead and get our witch hazel in, and it's going to be more of that than anything. Okay. So that was about an ounce, a whole ounce of witch hazel. We're going to go ahead and put in our glycerin, which I would say this would be a half a teaspoon. And if you opt for it, you can go ahead and put your aloe vera juice in now. That was about 2 teaspoons. Now for the oil. Some oils can bother your eyes. This is so diluted, and lavender generally does not bother your eyes. This is a pure oil, and this is pure lemon oil. So we're just going to put three drops of lavender. And we're going to do 3 drops of lemon. Okay, I think that was 4 because it shot out of there. But yes. And I already used just like this much of water and maybe a half teaspoon of alcohol to rinse this out beforehand, because I like to wash out my bottles before I put things that I'm going to be putting on my skin and different things. I like to wash my bottles out and sanitize them. So you did a little alcohol solution. Anyway, go ahead and shake that up. All right, let me move this stuff out the way. And that was very easy, you all. Now before I use this, I'm going to tell you the price of this solution. Okay, this was about 99 cents at Kroger's, this whole jug of distilled water. So we only used a little bit. And that's why I said I can't even tell you how cheap this is, because how do you break up 99 cents by almost 70 or something like that? It is very cheap. Okay, and then this was $1.99, and I only used about an ounce of that. So this is, let's see, 16 ounces. So I barely use, like I said, about an ounce. So you can break that up and divide that yourself. The glycerin, I believe this was like $3.99 or so at your local hair store. And you can buy it other places, of course. You can buy it at Whole Foods and different things like that. The aloe vera, this was about $7.99, and I only used like 2 teaspoons of that, because I use this on with other things. Like I said, I put it in my hair solutions and different things like that. So yeah, I only used a little bit of that. That was about $7.99, possibly $9.99, but I think it was like $7.99. And then the lemon oil, it was about $4.99 if I'm not mistaken, and the lavender oil about $4.99. And I only used a couple of drops, just 3 drops of each, and these are 1 ounce bottles, so just drops. You all, if I had to say, plus the bottle was $1. So if you divide that, that's like what, 33 cents for the bottle. The bottle probably cost the most. So that's like 33 cents, and then, oh goodness, y'all, cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. And it does the same thing as the things from Sephora and the name brand stores that you go to. Okay, so, and you all know I have been using like Ivory every other day or something like that because I don't use a lot of makeup. I don't wear a lot of makeup. So Ivory soap was working well for me, but I said I'm getting older and I kind of want to start using some but natural products. I want to start using some products and things specifically for the skin. I haven't noticed a lot of wrinkles or anything like that, but being 49, I'm like, let me look into some things because I want to keep those fine lines at bay. So I'm going to go ahead, like I said, shake that up. You could spray it on your face like that and wipe it off, and I'm almost tempted to do that. That's one thing I liked about this bottle, because I almost put it in this bottle and just, you know, squeeze it on the cotton ball. But let me get a little adventurous. Let me take off these earrings first. And let's see. I bet it's refreshing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, that felt good. That felt good. Let me try it on here first. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. So that was the blush. I'm going to try putting it directly on, kind of saturating the cotton swab. Let me turn it a little bit. I'm just looking in the mirror here. Oh my goodness. And that feels good. That feels really good. That feels really good. So I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to do my eye makeup. I'm going to turn it over. So that way I can tell you if it stings or not. And it does not sting. It does not sting. Ooh. Okay. Let me get underneath. Let me get this eyeliner off. Oh my goodness. You all, I thought that was going to stain. It did not sting at all. Not at all. Wow. Wow. Let me get that under eye foundation that I said I put on. Okay. So that's all the makeup off my face, off of this side. Oh, let me do the lipstick. Let me do the lipstick. Let me do this half. I know I look funny making these faces. But this is, wow. I'm trying to get exactly in the middle. So that's with half my face off. Let me go ahead and do the other half. And that was just, it's all on there. It's all on there. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the other half and I'll be back. All right, you guys, so that is it. I feel so bare. I feel so naked. I'm not used to coming on camera without makeup on. But anyway, that is it. And my face feels good. It feels soft. And it feels good. So I'm going to go ahead and put my moisturizer on after this. I didn't bring it in here with me. So this is like with nothing on. No moisturizer, no nothing. Just bare. So, yeah. This is me. But anyway, I love it, you all. I love it. So go out and get you the ingredients. I'll link some below. Because you can't, sometimes I won't say it's hard. It's not hard to find, but if you have to drive all over your city, I don't know where you live. I don't know if a Whole Foods is near you, this, that, and the other. And some people have Amazon Prime, and they can just order it real quick off of Amazon or whatever and get it to them quick. So I'll put those links down below if I can. And yeah, I hope you make it. Let me know how you like it, if you try it, and do it natural, do it cheaply on a budget. All right, guys, bless you all, and I'll see you guys next time right here back on Tracie's Place. If you are new here, subscribe, click that notification bell. That way when I upload a video, you'll be notified right away. Like this video if you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. That helps me out. And I'll see you next time. Love you all. Be blessed. Bye.